Alright guys, back again to the future. Yahweh Shah here speaking, and I just want to give my father Yahweh thanks for life and for strength. Once again to all you sincere Aki and pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. So the name of this lesson is going to be Have No Fear, Soon the Kingdom is Here. Yeah? So this is Deuteronomy 7, and I did a nice lesson for you guys. You're going to see a lot of different things about the kingdom that we're going to have, about money, about... I did a little extra lesson about fringes as well too, because we gotta be prayed up and we have to be staying in the faith. So, moreover, this is Deuteronomy 7 verse 20. Moreover, the Lord thy God will send a hornet among them until they that are left and hide themselves from thee be destroyed. Thou shalt not be affrighted at them. For the Lord thy God is among you, and mighty God, and terrible. So, just remember how Father do things. He do things through people, eh? And Father is the real power. Father Yahweh is the real power. And the Lord thy God will put out those nations before thee, by little and little. Thou mayest not consume them at once, lest the beast of the field increase upon you. The beast of the field, eh? But the Lord thy God shall deliver them unto thee, and shall destroy them with a mighty destruction until they be destroyed. And right now, my girl, my wife, yeah, she gone now, because she was working at the fresh market. So they have some kind of problem with her for, I don't know, boy, how you could, and it's illegal how you're working from 7 in the morning to 9 at night. You motherfuckers gonna have a fucked up time, yo. Anyways, and he shall deliver their kings into their hand, and thou shalt destroy their name from under heaven. There shall no man be able to stand before thee until thou have destroyed them. So listen to that verse very good. So right now you guys have power. Use it wisely. The graven images of their gods, yeah, like Selassie lie, yeah, Jesus, all you Islam, all you dumb motherfuckers who don't want to listen to the Father Yahweh, the creator of the heavens and the earth, fuck you. And it's not the fuck you're going to be saying, it's going to be some serious fire you guys have to get. Anyways, shall ye burn with fire? Thou shalt, let me read it back over, 25. The graven images of their gods shall ye burn with fire. Thou shalt not desire the silver, listen good, or gold that is on them. I had to write all of this here, people. Yo, long. Take it unto thee, lest thou be snared therein. For it is an abomination to the Lord thy God. Yeah, you have to eat, yeah. But I try to talk to you and I don't want to listen, yeah. Neither shalt thou bring an abomination into thine house, lest thou be cursed like it. But thou shalt utterly detest it, and thou shalt utterly abhor it. For it is a cursed thing. It is a cursed thing. Deuteronomy 8 verse 1, yeah, and it reads, I'm going into the Old Testament because these motherfuckers like Rap the News and other people think they head big. Deuteronomy 8 verse 1, all the commandments, Salakia, all the commandments which I command thee this day shall be observed to do, that ye may live and multiply and go and possess, own, because you're the owner if you're going to possess it, yeah? The land which the Lord swear, he swear unto your fathers. Verse 2, and thou shalt remember all, you know, the way which the Lord thy God led thee these 40 years in the wilderness to humble thee, and to prove thee to know what was in thine heart, whether thou wouldst keep his commandments or not. He humbled thee and suffered thee to hunger, and fed thee with manna, which thou knowest not, neither did thy fathers know. So my father ain't know, and I hope my father listening. I'm gonna try to send it to him as well, to my earthly father, that he might make thee know that man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord doth man liveth. So you got to understand that we are people who live in, and you guys have to listen to somebody. You got ears. Thy remnant wax not old upon thee, neither thy foot swell these 40 years. Thou shalt also consider in thine heart that as a man chasteneth his son, so the Lord thy God chasteneth thee. Father Yahweh love us, but he want us to see. Therefore thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways, and to fear him. For the Lord thy God bringeth thee into a good land, Bulgaria, a land of brooks of water, of fountains, and depths that spring out of valleys and hills, a land of wheat and barley, a land of wheat and barley, and vines and fig trees and pomegranates, a land of olive and honey, a land wherein thou shalt eat bread without scarceness, thou shalt not lack anything in it, a land whose stones are iron, and out of whose hills thou mayest dig brass. When thou hast eaten and art full, then shalt bless the Lord thy God for the land which he has given thee. Salakia. Beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God, in not keeping his commandments and his judgments and his statutes, which I command thee this day. So fringes as well too. Fringes is a good thing. In Esau society, you gotta kind of know what you're doing, because yeah, you want to get a little bread, but man shall not live by bread alone. And we are above all the nations, truly. So this is Numbers 15 verse